Alright guys, I am late today, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm just not gonna tell you, but anyway, this is the front yard. It is a fairly blank slate, and the only thing I have edible are the 3 little apple trees. Now they're quite short, and they're several, many moons old, but I don't know if I'm regretting planting dwarf trees or not. But like I said in the previous video, I've got a few things and I've got a blank slate, so I'm gonna put some cherry trees right in there, finish out that. There's the neighbor's Bradford, so they've lost some trees over the years to where that you could probably see that cedar over at the far corner there. But anyway, I'm going to do some cherries there. But today I'm going to do these guys. A friend of mine, thank you, gave me some Marionberries last year, and I had no idea where I wanted to plant these. So, like you've noticed, there's a lot going on in the backyard, and I'm to the point that I really don't care what anybody thinks, honestly. So this is what's happening. So you can see my little tape measure between there, right in the center. I lost a tree several years ago, and there, those two are pollinators for each other. This guy happens to be a heritage or an heirloom apple, so somehow it doesn't need one. Now I'm sure it gets pollinated with all the other apples and pears and things we got on the property. But so right here in the center, I'm putting up these brambles. If you see over on the far side right there, you can probably see the blooms and blossoms. That's where I get my wild blackberries. So all that's a good bramble, and we knock it down, I don't know, every couple years or so. But I'm putting in these guys right here. So what I've done is just measure from the fall, see, of the, well, autofocus here, sorry, the fall of that tree to the fall of that tree, which obviously that one's leaning, but anyway. So roughly 22 feet. Dead center is going to be 11. And I'm now already debating on this. I was going to do 5. Do 5 feet. So that way I can get a 6-foot post to go across the top. There will be post here. Eventually there's going to be a trellis. But what I need to do today is unearth this bit of land here. I may do 6 just to have extra space. I'm probably going to do that. So I'm going to add another 6 inches over here, another 6 inches over here. Get that 6 foot. That way it'll be easier when I do the trellises. Yeah, I don't know. It's taken me all week. Hell, it's already taken me a whole year to figure out where I'm putting them. So what's another week or so trying to figure out where I'm going to put the post. As long as I get these guys in the ground, because they want to start blooming. They're soon. Because from my understanding, Marionberry is a cross between a blackberry and a raspberry. That's what I've been told. We'll see. Anyway, so I need to get to the heavy equipment out to unearth this patch of dirt that hasn't seen tilling in many years. We've been here 30, so it hadn't been tilled since way before that. This was a farm. 2 farms? 2 or 3 farms, I think, on this whole stretch of road. So, and you know, it's grown. But anyhow, I'll come back. Hi, lady. Oh, she's hiding. Probably he though. Guys, not 100% sure. Let's see. Yep, I see numbers happening. So yeah, I'm recording. I'm not even sure if you're gonna be able to hear me because Daddy has started mowing his yard over there on the other side of the driveway. So anyway, this has happened. All of this has happened. I am pasty white, y'all. Y'all don't look at me, but anyway, so all of the dirt, and I got a little off, but you'll notice in the video, you know, we'll talk about tilling in a little while. But anyway, so let's put you back over here. So I've got at least two. One right here and a bigger one right here. I don't know if I want to just dig in here, just plant the whole thing, maybe, and let the one go that way and one go that way. That might be what I do, because whoo boy, these things are not thornless, let's tell you. I hear that these things, once they hit the canes hit the ground, they'll reroot and produce more canes off of that. So that might be, ooh, what we got going on here? A wiggler. He's awful dirty now. I'll cover him up there. Anyway, so I'm going to, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I thought about separating them, but I have a feeling that since they've been sitting here for a year, they've rooted around each other. So I think I'm going to just kind of probably do this, and that way they'll go right in there. So I'll be back shortly. Okay. Man, this takes a lot longer when you're filming it, I can tell you that. So, see me, and maybe I'll have that part of the video in there while I was tilling. Giant freaking boulders, quartz maybe. Anyway, plenty of it came out of this little spot. So this is what we got. It actually looks a little weighted, and it appears that it's further that way than it is, but that's because that one cane is so long. But here we go. They are in. They are in. So this is it. Yeah. Got a little patch. Good soft dirt. Good soft dirt. So, anyway, may end up boxing this in just to make it easier to maintain. Like literally run some type of box system around it, around the post. So by next weekend, hopefully I'll have some posts up, because I really don't want those to start setting roots there. I want them to start going, because there is a new cane already this year. But anyway, before Dad comes back around for another trip around his yard, oh, he's halfway then. It's a long ways down there. But anyway, all right guys, get out there, get the hands dirty, and grow where you're planted. Many blessings. Okay, sorry, next time it'll be you, because I don't want those little grapes to go to waste this year. Promise, next time.